What's up, everybody? Nick, aka Phaserbrain here. I'm going to be completing the Forest Moon Assault Battles Mythic tier with no Zetas needed. I did this yesterday. I'm going to repeat it again today. So I want to show you my team now that the refresh has come back, and I can try it again. It's not a droid team. That's what I use on the lower tiers. But on this Mythic tier, I use a hybrid team. So I use a Palpatine lead. I think other leads might work. Thrawn is essential. BB-8 is pretty essential. Now, whom else do I use? So I play a defensive strategy here. My goal is to soak up the damage. So Shore Trooper is going to do that for me. And then Royal Guard, believe it or not. Now let me just show you that none of these characters have any necessary Zetas for this event. And some of them aren't even Gear 12. Okay, so here's my Palpatine. He's Gear 11, not even close to Gear 12. No Zetas. Thrawn, he is Gear 12. Probably doesn't have to be, though. And no Zetas. BB-8 is also Gear 12. He does have one Zeta, roll with the punches. But if you look at it, you'll notice he calls a random resistance ally to assist. So that just does not function in this battle. So might as well not be there because there is no resistance member on this team besides him. I could put R2, but he's not going to do what I need here. Shore Trooper, Gear 11. And I could get him to Gear 12, but actually it's not necessary. I did it with Gear 11. But he's probably the one you want to have geared up the most, and you want to have some extra health and defense on him, because, again, he's going to be soaking up a lot of damage. And the Royal Guard, check him out. Gear 9. That's right. Mythic tier event with a Gear 9 tune. I'm doing it. Again. So let's go. All right. So here's how this is going to work. Royal Guard, he's going to provide defense up. That's helpful. Look, Shore Trooper, he's already taken quite a pounding here. He lost all his protection, but we've got his defense up. Now, you can use BB-8 on offense, or you can have him use covert data transfer to give your team secret intel. Kind of doesn't matter. At first, you are going to need his Illuminated Destiny later, but here's what you're going to use Thrawn for. You are going to keep giving Shore Trooper 40% protection, and then you are going to keep having Shore Trooper use his taunt. Why? Well, obviously because you want him to soak up all the damage. But here's the other thing that Shore Trooper's taunt does. Critical hit immunity. Okay, these murder bears, they hit big crits, and that's ultimately what kills you. It's multiple attacks that some of which go critical. Those crits will no longer occur with Shore Trooper. He will take regular damage, and because he keeps getting the protection up and from Thrawn and the defense up on occasion from Royal Guard, he's going to be able to last this match. All the way, folks. Now, of course, you may get bad RNG in one round, and if that happens, then yeah, you may need to repeat. But I'll tell you, the first time I used this combo, it worked. Now, look at Shore Trooper. He's in deep doo-doo here. But he can restore himself. Look at Royal Guard. Boom. Right? Now he's in decent shape again. None of these hits are critical. And by the way, Royal Guard is splitting the damage with Shore Trooper now. As soon as his health falls below 50%. So he's basically here for insurance. He also provides some extra stuns every now and then. So Royal Guard and Palpatine are both stunners. You can see I just neutralized one of them. And again, there's Shore Trooper taking a freaking pounding here. So again, it will be a little easier Gear 12. But I just keep restoring him, man. Just keep restoring him. Keep him buffed. That's your #1 priority. Again, Royal Guard splitting a little bit of the damage with him. And you can use Thrawn on offense when you're not buffing Shore Trooper. See, look. Boom. Boom. Look at our tanks in the back, man. They're just soaking it up like crazy. And you either have to have a very offensive strategy or you need to really be careful on your defense. Because these murder bears are just going to keep attacking. There's no avoiding it. It's not like the bonus tier and below where you can just sort of get a speedy droid team in there and AoE them all. I'm using Illuminated Destiny because why not? The only place you absolutely need it is level 8 or stage 8. You're going to want that Illuminated Destiny to pop the second that stage starts. Now, of course, if you're going on the offensive here, you're going to want to take out the Scouts and the Elder first, because he's going to revive the Scouts like that. What a dick. So again, I could use Fracture here, but I'm not. I'm going to do this. And then that. And then that. So again, and you know, the stun's always gravy. When you have the stun, then BB-8, I switch into giving people secret intel here with covert data transfer because, you know, I'm pretty much on top of the round. So it's a good opportunity to charge that up and otherwise just use your basics so that you can restore your buffs. It's also a time, look, see now, check it out. Short Trooper, he's doing really well now. He's pretty much maxed out, like we just started fresh with him. That's a good strategy, too. At the end of a round, once you've gotten rid of the Scouts and the Elders, you just have a couple, like, Warriors left. Who cares? They're easy. Then that's what you're going to do, is just let all those cooldowns come back, let Thrawn, keep adding protection to Short Trooper. Now, in this round, you have to Fracture Tebow, because you'll notice this unit will kill whatever it attacks. Not good. But we Fracture him, he's fine. The only thing annoying about this is that you'll notice that at any given point, one of the Elders might have stealth. And so my strategy here is to get both Elders down to low health and then kill them both in rapid succession so that one doesn't revive the other. But because of this stupid stealth mechanic, oftentimes one of them, there'll be a revive or two before I get rid of them both. But as long as you keep fracturing Tebow, no big deal. And in fact, this round is really nice for recovering. So in fact, I'm going to give 40% protection to Royal Guard. And Short Trooper's doing just groovy. Okay, so this is, again, I'm going to try and get one Murder Bear down low, but not finish him off until I get the other one down low. But again, I can't attack the other one yet because no stealth. All right, let's switch to the other one. And if you get nervous about Tebow, you can always use Royal Guard on him too. He will either stun him or, more likely, do speed down like he just did with that Murder Bear. I know it seems redundant to do that right now, but just do it. Again, Fracture Tebow. He didn't even get back to half-turn meter, 50% before I did that. And you could definitely use Illuminated Destiny here because this round's going to last quite a while because Tebow is going to take a pounding even after you get rid of the Elders. So unfortunately, I'm sure the other Elders are going to come back momentarily. Super annoying. Again, if you've got plenty of health on protection on Short Trooper, give it to someone else like Royal Guard especially. But again, looks like I just started this thing fresh and I'm in round 1, right? I mean, we started that. All of a sudden, boom, Short Trooper had no protection. We're like, oh boy, first round of stage 1. I look like I'm in trouble. Thrawn, man, he's your healer. Thrawn is your healer. At least when it comes to protection. Obviously, Royal Guard and Short Trooper are it when it comes to your health. But that's what it's about. Two people to restore health, one person to restore protection. This round's more tedious than difficult. I actually struggle more on the bonus tier and below. Because, you know, those Scouts keep coming back and they hit big. These guys don't hit big. These Elders don't hit big at all. So as long as Tebow can't attack, and look, there's speed down too, you're fine. It's just annoying because of the stealth. Again, we're going to get another Illuminated Destiny to pop. That's why I said don't worry about it. Go buff crazy. Switch to give Ensure. Again, I'm just doing that with Short Trooper, the taunt, just to keep him as the damage dealer. I like keeping everybody else at full health and protection if I can, but when I beat this, I did have a couple of attacks on Palpatine partway through, and he had lost all his protection, but he was still safe. That final battle never got touched. Alright, this is a little better here. We're wearing him down. Alright. I'm going to actually switch to offense for him here. We just need to get rid of him. We're still going to have more time to do our cooldowns. Now, basically here, I just do basics. Other than I want to recharge up the Illuminated Destiny, but But basics are fine unless, Tebow starts to get like more than half turn meter, in which case I'll fracture him again, but he doesn't really recharge his turn meter slowly. He's a freaking tiny turtle here, so he's not much of a threat. I'm going to save that for the beginning of next round. You want to go into next round nice and charged up, because next round you could start with some bad RNG and you can get a whole bunch of scout hits on Shore Trooper. So I'm going, well, yeah, he's fine with protection for now. I like him to have more than half his protection starting the next round, because he's going to get probably pounded here, depending on the RNG. If I go first, I'll be fine. If they go first, I won't be fine. So let's take out one Murder Bear. Let's see if we can stun some more. So I got lucky this round. Only 2 Murder Bear attacks. You see, though, just those 2 attacks, Shore Trooper lost all that extra protection and a bit of health. So we're going to give him defense up. So you can imagine if all 5 go, what would happen. That would not be good. So this is a dangerous round, but as long as you don't get the worst RNG in the world and you have that extra bonus protection, on Shore Trooper, you'll be just fine. You see he's taking another pounding here. This is dangerous. I might actually lose him here. So then use this if you have to, just to get the speed up to get back on top. It's round 6. You can get it back by round 8. Again, here we go. Buff him right back up. Knock him down. Fine. I'll set him right back up. Take advantage of that expose and stun. Again, the stun is gravy here. When you can use the stun, it's very nice. Royal Guard. He just provides that extra stun. So Palpatine's not your only stunner. The extra heal, the extra defense up. I love it. Haven't used this guy in a while, Royal Guard. He used to be on my arena team. Believe it or not. He was big back in the day. That auto taunt and that stun. So nice. And again, keep giving that 40%. You see, we're right back on top here. Now, if I had a Shore Trooper who was very low geared, you could see at the start of these rounds, he might just get knocked out. Oh, you don't want that. So, to me, I did it gear 11. If you had gear 12, you probably it would be cake, but I know that's probably a little bit difficult to do. You only have so many tunes you could take to gear 12. I know I don't have that many because it's a pain in the booty. Alright, here I'm just restoring my cooldowns now. Thank you for stunning him. Easy enough. Actually, I probably could have just given the protection up to Shore Trooper. That's probably what I should have done. And probably recharged Illuminated Destiny there too. Whatever. There's a little room for mistakes here. Let's see who we get stunned. Nobody. Oh boy. Oh boy. But defense up. And give him the protection. Now he can't be critically hit. And Ewok Elder can't revive anybody. We can start picking off these buggers. I'm going to save Illuminated Destiny for the start of the next round. So I'm actually going to, I am going to use, I'm going to use him on offense just to take out some scouts. However, when you do give secret intel to your other team members, it increases their potency. And that helps Royal Guard to stun, and that helps Palpatine to stun. See that? Plus 25% potency. And when another ally uses a special ability, they gain secret intel for 3 turns, etc. So, if I do that, now look, Palpatine with secret intel, he's actually more likely to stun with his mass stun. We're not going to use it right now, but we'll just attack. And of course, Ewok Elder is going to, of course he is. He's a dick. Alright, gotta take this Elder out. He's annoying. I don't think I need the... Yeah, actually, let's do it. So I want one more round of protection on him would be great to start the next round. So here we're just going to use basics. In fact, BB-8 you don't need if you're really trying to slow play this. So you can do more of that. You could have BB-8 just use the covert data transfer so he doesn't do damage. See, great, we got the stun. Every now and then Thrawn stuns too, so I'm just going to do this. So I want to get Thrawn's cooldown. See, now Thrawn will be able to give protection as soon as he goes next round. So here we go. You want to use Illuminated Destiny as soon as you freaking can. So I do have a pretty fast BB-8 because as you can see, and look what happens. One of the Ewoks took the taunt off of Shore Trooper. That can happen. That's Logray or Paplu. One of those schmucks did it. I think it must have been Paplu. He's a pain in the ass. So anyway, let's give him defense up. Of course, now anybody could be hit at this point, which is a problem. So we gotta get that taunt back on Shore Trooper. And they're just gonna go like over and over again. But, boom, Illuminated Destiny. So first thing we're gonna do here, look at Paplu. See how he's taunting? You're gonna want to fracture him. Now, there's kind of a choice here. I can give the 40% protection to Shore Trooper, or I can fracture Paplu. Kind of a tough choice. I'm actually gonna fracture Paplu because I think Shore Trooper's doing okay. Now the mass stun here isn't really gonna do anything other than cleanse all of those foresights, but I can't. I'm only going after Ewok Elder at this point anyway, so I'm gonna do that. Because any other murder bear you knock down, guess what's gonna happen? Ewok Elder's gonna bring him back. First time I did this, I targeted Wicket all the way over on the right. Got him killed, and what did Ewok Elder do seconds later? Boom, brought him back. Now they're super annoying there. They've got days and stuff like that. It's really ridiculous. You don't have those like super OP scouts like in the previous tiers. That can just take you out really fast. That's the good news. But oh my gosh, do they get a lot of freaking turns. Royal Guard, again, just helping Shore Trooper be a little more sturdy. Definitely want to give him that bonus protection. Thrawn goes next. Because he's now getting a little low. See if we can get a good mass stun in here. Yeah, see. I'll just let those foresights expire before I use that. So this is pretty sweet. And you know what? Because he's got that potency up from BB-8. Secret intel, baby. That's probably what made the difference there. Come on, Thrawn hasn't gone in quite a while. It's nice to have a fast Thrawn, too. My Thrawn's pretty fast, but you can see these murder bears. Man. Alright, we are back in good shape again. Go ahead and pound him. You can't crit him. And now he also has defense up. Just keep pounding on Ewok Elder. And when you need to fracture Paplu up there because he taunts, go for it. Again, he's just soaking it all up, man. He lost the taunt, though. Stupid freaking Paplu. He is a pain in the ass. And this is where things can get a little hairy. And all of a sudden, your other tunes are taking damage. But we're going to fracture this, you know what, again. Because he's the one removing the buffs and taunting. And, alright, looks like we're back on track again. Alright, well, everybody else, I can't attack. Ewok Elder is the only one I want to attack right now. So let's just do a little damage to Paplu. Because he's gonna be one of our next ones to take down. You want to take down Logray and Paplu after you take out Elder. Alright, back to Elder again. And we get more cleansing, huh? Of the buffs. That's why you want to take out Logray too. He sucks. Pain in the ass. Yeah, see, things do get a little hairy from time to time. Let's see what happens here. Nobody. But look, Royal Guard taking over. If he goes down, it's not the end of the world. I actually did not lose him last time, though. So this is going a little worse than last time. But, you know, as long as we can get Shore Trooper back up, we'll be fine. This is going a little scarier than last time I did it. Last time I finished with everybody. But as soon as the Illuminated Destiny comes back, look at the, because you're getting crits now, so you're taking them down really fast. So not only are you getting more attacks in, you're hitting them a lot harder. Foresight and the taunt are super annoying, but we're still in decent shape here, even though we lost poor Royal Guard. Look at his gear 9. That's why he went down fast. Let's keep doing that. We'll probably get another Illuminated Destiny off. By that point, This will be over one way or the other, though. And yeah, let's fracture you again. You're just gonna taunt anyway. Wicket's super annoying. You can take... See how quickly he goes down, Wicket? You can take Wicket out if you want. Logray and Paplu are so freaking annoying. Let's do it. See? He's getting a little low there, but he's okay at the moment. It's a little hairy now because Royal Guard isn't giving him defense up or the health regen. That's what he'd be doing right now. I'm going to use BB-8 on offense if you need to. Oh boy. I might lose this. Son of a bitch. Well, this is a problem, folks. So we're going to have to keep Palpatine from dying, but that's going to be very hard to do. We can take out Wicket quick. Maybe have a shot, because again, he's easy to take out. BB-8's actually pretty good on offense. Paplu's going to taunt again. This is not going well, folks. Now, if we still had Elder in play, forget it. It's be over. Might as well just quit it. See if we bringing everybody back. BB-8 on offense. Keep that tenacity down, everything. But yeah, they're going to take out Palpatine. He's going down next. Alright. I hope the potency... Yep. This is yucky. To say the least. Low gray, you are a pain in my ass. It's tough to... I'm not going to get Illuminating Destiny off. Look at that. So, let me just switch him to attack. Not enough people to buff to get that cooldown going. Down to 0. But, at least we get a little protection up here. Keep wailing on low gray. And we'll take out the scout. We may still be able to finish. We'll see. We'll see if Royal Guard and Shore Trooper especially gave us enough of a lead. They're still getting a hell of a lot of turns though. I need that protection up, Thrawn. We need it pretty damn soon. Because he has a fracture going, his speed's a little slower. Sort of a trade-off here. Oh boy. I don't think BB-8 could take 3 of them. Fucking foresight. So I say low gray sucks, man. He's got tenacity up and tenacity down. This would be a piece of cake if we had at least, if we had Shore Troopers still, but I think we might be screwed here. I might have to repeat this. Yep. And they have a tendency, when someone's low on health, they all just gang up on him. I mean, it's definitely built into the AI. There's no question about that. And this foresight here, forget it. All these extra wasted attacks. So I'm going to have to restart. Effing pain in the A. But you saw we got close. We got to the point where we almost broke through and beat them. So I'm going to do it again. Good grief. What a pain in the ass that was. Alright, well, anyway, we're like super loaded on protection here, which is nice. But I really rather would have just risked it, man. Holy cow. Alright, round 5. See how much of a pounding short trooper takes here. Okay, good. Good. Nope. 1, 2, 3. Bad RNG, man. I just did all that bullshit in round 4, and that's what happened? Well, folks, I could have just presented you the one that worked and been like, look, it works. But you're seeing all the ugly, nasty RNG and a freaking whiff. Like someone learning to play baseball for the first time. All right. I'm in okay shape going into this round, but all right, that defense up is helpful because he's going to take a big pounding. It's so bizarre that Royal Guard has been going first in the rounds. It's just, I guess, how he left off last round. All right, we had no choice here. That did nothing, but eliminated Destiny, pop. Before they get Foresight, and we got no stuns. Gosh, the Fracture or the... I gotta give him the Protection. I'm too scared after last time. Buff him up. If I need to wail on Pat Blue, whatever. I'm not gonna take him out. So I can wail on him until I have the Fracture coming. Always prioritize the Protection to Short Trooper. Don't get too cocky and throw in a Fracture and go, hey, he's fine. No, he's never fine. He's always under threat. And there goes that Dispel again. Hate you, Logray. Logray and Paplu. And of course, Ewok Elder, because he can revive. Those three are evil. That whole left side there, they are your nasty, evil people. Evil. They do nasty things. Daze, dispel your buffs, taunt, revive. Insane stuff. The dispel sucks because then it takes your illuminated destiny cooldowns and just makes it that much harder to get them back. And that's really what turns the tide of battle here, is illuminated destiny. Gives you that speed up so you can get over the hump here. That. Now I've got Daze. This is a problem. Elder out of the freaking way. Paplu is probably next because he's going to keep taunting anyway, although I'm thinking Logray. He's such a pain in the ass. Or maybe let's just do Wicked because he goes down really fast relative to the others. Means we're going to have to keep... I kind of want to fracture Logray too. But if I don't fracture Paplu, he's going to taunt and then I'm not going to be able to take down Wicked, so... Oh boy. Royal Guard, my backup insurance plan. Oh my god, this is ridiculous. Like, oh, you took out our Elder? Well, guess what? Not so RNG is going to take you down now. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this bullshit. Ha! Suck on that. Stealth. I'm telling you, it's like they went to overdrive after I took one of them out. What is that? I didn't say this was easy, folks. I just said it was possible. What's kind of a bummer is you do this the first time, and I if they were giving you stars, it'd be 3. See, it's Logray, man. He keeps taking that taunt off and putting the Daze on. He is killing me. I think I got to take him down second. Even though Wicked's easy to take, because he's giving them the Foresight. Man, Logray's... he's the other dick. And actually, Paplu, he also dispels the taunts from whoever he attacks. Shore Trooper neutralizers. The funny thing is, they're still just attacking him, mainly. Like, he's taking a lot of the attacks. Come on, Illuminated Destiny. Help a brother out. That's right. Speed up. Who's taking multiple turns in a row now? This is harder without Royal Guard. He would have given him health up and defense up right now, and he's not getting it. And again, I didn't lose him the first time I did this. This is BS, man. This is going the same way as last round. Yep, and they just keep pounding. He didn't even have taunt, but they're still going after him. I mean, definitely the game algorithm says, you know, attack the weak. Of course, Palpatine and Shore Trooper, they're the weak ones. I could use this defense mechanic here. I don't like it. But I feel like I've got to use it with him and Palpatine right now. Because I don't have Royal Guard to give that defense. Although this is better. There we go. Let's get you, Low Gray. Like, I've never wanted to chop the heads off an Ewok as much as I have. After this event, they're not cute anymore, man. They're murder bears. Alright, now we can take. See, we got that critical damage up, critical chance up. We're taking them down a hell of a lot faster. Oh, yeah, well, speed up doesn't help you when you're stuck, buddy. Yeah, ability block. What are you going to do now? Nothing. This is over, folks. We have won. Something funky happened when we got rid of Ewok Elder. They both, last round, this round, they just went into freaking overdrive. But it was really the dispelling. That's what did it. Dispelling the taunts, clearing and cleansing the buffs I had. So I would say Low Gray is another one that you might want to prioritize. But again, it's hard because you can't take out Low Gray or Papalu and leave Ewok Elder. He'll just bring him right back. And with the taunt, it's kind of like, so you want to get to Low Gray fast, but you just can't. Because Elder and Papalu are there. But anyway, like I said, once you get over the hump here, this is a piece of cake. Chirpa has no chance. At this point, we're actually just going to get stronger. Check this out. Everybody has protection. Yeah, we're looking really good now. So I said this is about the sort of seesaw or balance. Who's on what side? Who's on the other? Sort of teeter-totters at first, but eventually it goes one way pretty aggressively. So that's it. It works, folks. I didn't 3-star it this time like I did last time, unfortunately, or the first time I did it. So my record is worked the first time, failed in Stage 8 the second time, lost Royal Guard prematurely in Stage 5 the third time. Fourth time, I beat it, although I did lose Royal Guard at the end. So it's not a guaranteed strategy, but it does work. Actually, if you have an even higher gear Royal Guard than I have, you get a little even more insurance in Stage 5 and Stage 8. But there it is, folks. So I got my 2 Omegas, and of course the first time you do this, you get 2 Zetas, and that's always nice. And just for shits and giggles, I'm going to try and auto this with my droids, just as some bonus footage, but if you just came here to see the Mythic tier strategy, that's about all the content I got for you. So I appreciate you joining. Chopper's, you can put anybody in this spot. Chopper's good because the taunt, IG-88 because the damage, even Magna Guard because of he does a lot of AoE, wipes out the scouts quickly as he gets a lot of speed boosts. So that's what I recommend for the bonus tier and below if you have it. Of course, if you had BB-8 for the Mythic tier, you very likely have the rest of these characters. That's it, folks. Hope you enjoyed or found this strategy useful or at least interesting. This is Nick, aka phaserbrain, and I will see you around the cantina.